house. Today onwards, we are going to start our social studies class. I know that you didn't get your textbook. Don't worry. Listen the class carefully. A small topic only here we will study today. Okay. Your first lesson is using globes and maps. Listen to the board. Using globes and maps. You have seen map and globe. Okay, so you are familiar with all these things. See, this is the globe. The globe is a miniature or a small model of our earth. What is the shape of the globe or what is the shape of the earth? The earth is spherical in shape. Listen the word spherical. Spherical in shape. That means a ball-like shape. Our earth is spherical in shape and the globe also the same as earth. Miniature model of the earth. It helps us to study the earth as it is. How the earth, what are the features of the earth, that the same way the globe also prepared. We can study on the globe with the help of the globe everything about the earth. Okay. It is an accurate representation of the earth. A clear representation of the earth is this globe. We can understand the size and location of the land areas and water bodies over the on the earth. See, when we check the globe, we can see blue parts are there, brown parts are there. What are these colors represent? Blue color represents water bodies on the earth and the brown color represents the land masses on the earth. Okay. They are all shown in the correct proportions. The continents are given here. Water bodies, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, all are oceans and land masses, continents, everything given here. So, this is the miniature model of our earth. Then, the earth spins on its axis from west to east. What is axis? The word, did you hear the word before? Listen, the word axis. The word axis. Listen, axis is an imaginary line going through the earth, inside the earth. On that axis, the earth tilted. That word also. Listen, tilted at an angle of 23. A slanting position. We can see that the globe is not like this. Globe lies in a slanting position. Okay. The globe, the earth spins on its axis. Spins means this movement is known as spins. Okay. The earth spins on its axis from west to east. The earth moves on its own axis from west to east. The same way we know that the earth revolves around the sun also. Don't you know that? Every day the earth spins on its own axis. The same time the earth moves around the sun also. Okay. So, that it is tilted at an angle of 23 degree. What is the slanting position? 23 degree. Earth tilted 23 degree on its axis. The globe is also tilted at the same angle and we can spin the globe just as the earth spins on its axis. We can move this globe also in the same way how the earth spins on its own axis. Okay, do you know what is the result of this type of movement? rotation of the earth. When the earth rotates, what actually happens? We will get day and night. Did you study that? Rotation and revolution? Yes, you have studied that. The two ends of the axis are poles. Listen. Poles. The two ends of the axis are called poles. North pole and south pole. Okay? The two ends of the axis are poles. The point at the top of the top is the north pole and the point at the bottom is the south pole. This is the north pole and this is the south pole. Okay. Then halfway between the poles is the equator. See? An imaginary line passing just in the center of the earth. That imaginary line is called equator. The imaginary line which passes through the center of the earth is called equator. This equator divides the earth into two equal halves. This equator, when you come close to the globe, you can see that an imaginary line passing in the middle of the globe and the earth, that is equator. This equator divides our earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. North of the top of the equator, that is northern hemisphere, and the southern hemisphere. So we have studied today about the axis, poles and equator. Listen once again. Equator divides the earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Equator divides the earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Okay, so we have studied something about earth and globe. Globe is the miniature model of our earth and it spins on its axis, same as the earth. The globe also an axis. We can move this globe on its axis. Okay, and we learned that the earth spins on its axis from west to east, not to east to west to east, and it is tilted at an angle of 23 degrees. And the two ends of the axis are called poles, north pole and the south pole. And in the middle of the earth goes an imaginary line. It is called equator. Equator divides our earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Okay. So, listen the class carefully, hear the class carefully, and when you get the textbook, read it many times. I will give you some questions and do it well and send it to me. Okay? Shall we wind up today's class? Okay, bye.